Hey guys, it's Maisie, and for today's video we are doing another video for the back to school series, as you all know by the title, and I thought I'd give you like my everyday makeup look for school. This is what I'm going to do this year, so it will be a bit different to last year's video. I will link last year's in the description below if you want to see that, because I did actually really like that video, so that will be in the description below. Some of the products are the same, some are very different. It's a bit of a different look I'm going for this year. So bit mixing it all up as in my final year of high school. So yeah, I suppose if you want to see what I do to this face for school, I suppose we can get in to the video. I absolutely love these nails. I'm adoring them. I love yellow. I love yellow. For my primer, I now use the Barry M Flawless Original Primer, and it's mattifying because I love a good mattifying primer. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Mattifying is like my favourite thing in the entire world of makeup. I do love a good glowy skin though, but I do change throughout the year, because obviously in like spring and summer I like a nice glow, like dewy glow. So I just use my moisturiser, I don't actually prime, or if I prime I use a like L'Oreal Illuminating Primer in the Infallible range, or I use like the Miss Sporty or something, because they're like nice and dewy and make you glow. So yeah, but for winter I normally just use like the NYX Angel Veil or this Barry M one. But I do like this Barry M one just more than the NYX one for school, because it's more like lasting and plus it's cheaper. So that's why I use it for school. So then for concealer, I go between the two. I either use the Rimmel Wake Me Up, or I use the Revolution Conceal and Define. I love this Conceal and Define. Normally I wear it because it's more for like a full coverage, and I absolutely adore this applicator. So normally I wear this one in sort of like autumn, winter, to give me like more coverage in that, and it's more heavy than the Wake Me Up. And then I normally use the Wake Me Up in like spring, summertime, because it's really lightweight. I just absolutely love this concealer. I think is it £4? Yeah, for £4 it's like really good, I think. I did also test this concealer out with the matching foundation on my channel, so if you want to see that video I will link it below, because it is pretty funny. I have a meltdown in it. So then for my powder to set it, I just take the Maybelline New Matte Maker, because I don't know why, but this is one of my favourite powders. I adore it. It's got a massive dent in. You can't see it, but it's got a real big dent in. I don't wear what's it called? I don't wear foundation for school, because I just don't see the point. Like, I'm at school. Like, the makeup that I do already is like more than I would really like to. But, you know, I'm just not really one of them people who like cakes their face or anything for school. I'm just not into that sort of stuff. For my bronzer, I have two. I love bronzer so much. I have the Bourjois Paris bronzing powder, but it's this one. And then I just have the Ciate London one in the shade South Beach. I put the Bourjois on underneath, and then I put like first, and then I put the Ciate London over the top. Like, this powder is really good when you first use it, but the more you use it, the less product like comes off your brush and works. It's really weird. It's really bizarre. And I feel like you can't like build it up that much, because that's mattifying. And so I put the matte on, and then I like to add a bit of shimmer, you know? And because this one has like shimmer in it a bit, it just adds a nice sheen to your face. And this Ciate London one is literally like my favourite, I think, like in my collection, next to my Hoola bronzer by Benefit. I actually adore it. So then next I do my eyebrows, and then for my eyebrows I just use the Collection eyebrow kit in the shade Brunette. Like, I've used this palette as long as I've done my eyebrows, so that's a bit weird, but that's okay, because I love powdered eyebrow products, so I feel like it's more subtle than like a pencil. I think it's more subtle than a pencil or pomade, so for school I like to use powder. Just subtle. It makes your brows look nice and snatched, but without any like harsh lines or anything. This makeup look is really quick. I normally do it in about 15 minutes tops, like in the morning to get ready for school, because I don't have that much time. I'd rather sleep. Then for my eyes, I've got the Nip and Fab palette, which is the eyeshadow palette, because they didn't have any other eyeshadow palettes in their collection when I brought this. Now they have another 3, which I'm going to need to buy, so wish me luck with that. So I've got this one, and then I also have the e.l.f. Molten Liquid eyeshadow, which is rose gold, and I absolutely adore it. So these two together for school is like my ultimate dream. I just go in with a mix of these 2 colours here, which is like a white and a cream sort of colour, in the shades Camel and Cleopatra, just to like make a base for it basically. Then I just take this like orange shade here in the shade Suede and just run it through the crease real subtly, just so my crease has like a little bit of depth before I put the e.l.f. one on. See what I mean? So it's like really subtle. And now I just go in with this bad boy and just hope I never mess it up, because it can go south very quickly with this little thing. It's like really cute. I've got to like wait for it to dry a bit so I can blend it a bit. Oh jeez. Like, look how nice them eyes are. Really nice and subtle, but you can tell there's something on there, and I really like that. And for mascara, I either take the Miss Baby Roll by L'Oreal or the Roller Lash by Benefit. It's according what feel I'm going with that day. You know, whatever I'm feeling, that's what mascara I'll take out of these 2. I have so many mascaras in my drawer, but I just don't use them. So I find it so hard to find mascaras because I have really long lashes. Most of them just make my like eyelashes look like spiders' legs, and it's just not the look I'm going for, you know? Like when I find a good mascara that looks good on me, I've got to literally stick with it. And to finish the entire look off, I have my thingy-mabobby. I have my Sleek palette. This is the Cleopatra's Kiss one. I bought the Solstice the other day, but I haven't tried it out yet, so I could end up using that for school over this Cleopatra one, but I don't know yet. Normally I just mix these 2 powders together, because one's like a pink and one's like a gold. So neither of them match my shade, but that's fine. I don't know which one is which. I'm gonna guess them. I don't know. The shade name is on the bottom, but I don't know which way they go. So it's either Sphinx, Doubter, Dynasty, or Dynasty, however you pronounce it, or Goddess. It's either any of them at this point, honestly. I like wearing this highlight for school because it looks subtle in real life, but when the light hits you and when you're on camera, it looks really blinding. And my teachers have got to the stage at this point where they just let my highlight go, because everything else on my face is always subtle, and compared to a lot of other people at my school, like my makeup is really subtle, so they sort of just let it go about my blinding highlight. I haven't used this highlight all summer, and I've just forgotten how much I love it, like how good it is. Beautiful. See what I mean? Like it's blinding, but it's subtle blinding. It's nice. For lipstick, I do normally use either the NYX Soft Matte lip cream in the shade London, because it like sort of matches my mouth. It matches my lips, but it also doesn't at the same time. It's really weird, but it's a really nice colour. It makes it look real natural. Or I use the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline, because they're just so nice and they're really subtle. Either I'll use just the one or the other, or I'll put them both on together. So I'm going to put them both on together today. So this is my finished look. This is what I wear on a daily basis to school. Either I do this or I literally go no makeup at all. It's either one extreme to the other with me. I'm no in between. It's either this or no makeup. I literally just put my moisturiser on because it makes me look glowy. So yeah, that's that. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Also, before I leave, I've got my Ivy Park t-shirt on, can you see? My Ivy Park t-shirt, so I'm really excited about it. Smash the thumbs up button if you like this video. Comment down below any other videos you want to see me do on this channel for the winter and autumn months, because they're my favourite. Follow all my social media on screen right now. The other video to my back to school series will be in the description below, along with my Testing Revolution makeup and whichever the other video was that I mentioned at the beginning of the video, which I said I was going to link. Everything will be linked in the description below, basically. I'll see you tomorrow.